Hello everybody, it's your Wonderful Wind Mage, your cruise ship servant, Chartreuse Proxy, ever and always at your service now. How is everybody doing? It's been about a week or so since I last got to stream for y'all. Quite frankly, I'm very excited to be back just because, one, it's Thursday, I finished work, and two, because, what would be Friday tomorrow, I don't have work. So I am going to gratefully chill out, have myself a good time, and as I dress myself up in the wizard's clothes and all, I hope everybody's doing well then when it comes to it. Okay, now, I did say that when it comes to it for Crimson, that if they are going to be, what's his face, if they're going to roast me for my bad gaming skills and everything like that or so for puzzle games, I guess I'd take it on the tin, but look, I'm just saying, this is gonna be a struggle for all of us here, okay? I'm just gonna say that outright. Let me say this as Trail Wizard on my stuff then. I hope everybody's doing well. So, first and foremost when it comes to it, BGM back on. And I don't think I want to do the last level of Storty Slope because I'm going back to this, so instead let's go to this one, Snowy Summit. Snowy Summit Creepy Crypt. Swippery. Not expecting perfection. You're gonna crash out as soon as I go. I don't know what to do here. I know it. I know it. I know it. Oh. Swippery. Ice tiles? Yes, it is. You can also teleport onto ice tiles. You can, but the wizard gets scared on them. Because she's probably just swapping around. Good to know. Ooh! Ice tiles count kind of like spikes to where the road, and as we just stay on them. Good to know. Can I just say, like, the wizard starting around is really cute too. Goodness. Alrighty. The wizard has brown eyes. I'm just seeing that on there, so I need to change my eyes to be brown. Here we go. Let's skate all day. It does seem nice. Just some ice cream. Snow Thug. These guys will just straight up punch you. Let's rewind for like 2 seconds though. The game asking me to potentially use the bots. No, because then the warrior literally can't get out, so I'd be big braining this too much in that case then. So we need to get our lovable road out. It's going to involve teleporting the warrior, you know, high enough that they can watch his face. So it involves teleporting the warrior high enough to where you can just stand in place. You can't have the wizard stand here because they get scared on the ice. So it looks like I will probably need to actually get the block, the boss over. This here. There we go. Guys, I can just I can have the wizard swap around with the warrior on this one tile, and then we can push like this. Unless, hold on. I need to see. I need to look at how this needs to end here. Well, let's test one theory first. Because like, if the wizard can't move anymore, it's still scared no matter what. Which does not help my case. Or also, wait a second, I am overthinking things, because I'm doing what I usually do. I'm thinking too much about what's his face, about trying to rescue and use everybody when I can just push it up instead, so I have that little outgo there. Do not talk to me, Crimson, ever. Don't stand in front of me. The warrior can't kill. Die. You can't have what's his face. You can't have the wizard sword on over, but you can use the road to body block. Nice watch move on my own. There you go. There's nothing. I mean, I can throw you a contempt for me. I'll be honest. Traditional puzzle. Interesting. Wizard can't teleport because she's scared. The red door is sorting puzzle, so I'm just gonna use this here when it comes to it. So you need, if I'm sorting from here, let's work backwards. That gets you stuck in the corner. No way to go from there then. Here. I'd be an idiot. Traditional ice puzzle. Like, if I'm thinking about a traditional ice puzzle that comes to my mind, I think back to when I first played Epic Battle Fantasy, quite frankly. That was one of the first ice puzzles I ever really did at then. So that's all the way there, but there's no way for me to actually hit this one, so... Oh well. Brute force? Brute force, so that's why it's possible. It's not right, I can't brute force it, but if I just started doing this haphazardly, maybe I can start getting somewhere. I tried tracing it out at first. I will say that. Like, I tried. Can't go straight, obviously. You go here. Options gets you stuck up here then. Down one of your turns, you back to where you started, or up into Snowman. So it's a dead route. Right here. Going one way or the other. Walks you off. What to do there. Our first was an owned a PS1 game, the challenges were so good. I've never heard of it before. I've never heard of that game before. Find a way to hit this. There's no way for me to hit it. Our Princess Ice puzzles and Ocarina of Time puzzles are the worst it got for me. I remember, like, not like the pure sliding puzzles when I played Epic Battle Fantasy, but it was, what's his face? It was the ones to where, well, I guess it was sliding puzzles, but you also, where you had to also push a block at you and have them, like, stay on switches and everything like that or so. That was the main crux of the Epic Battle Fantasy ones that I remember. Back in my day and age there. Just Welcome, Zuri. That's cinema. If you're gonna say that you're reading yaoi, you could at least tell the class what you were reading. At least you could elucidate us on the wonders of the world that you've been enjoying recently, you know? Going stalking? I've heard about that series, or I know, rather, that's the wrong way to put it. I know that it exists, but I don't know anything more about it, you know? To say the least. Oh, so am I stupid here? Like, cause like, if you want to get to what's his face here, to get to the switch, you only have one route, which is here. But if I'm trying to do it backwards, there's really no way for me to ping off and end up here unless I hit this one. I need to find a way to like end up right here. There's no way for me to do so, so I'll always slide to this corner here. Unless, no, I'm being stupid. Go down. There we go. Nah, just trace it out then. My stupid, yeah, do you know the answer, Cruz? Okay! Goalkeeper. Need 2 people on these. Oh, only 2? No, you need... And obviously you can't stand in front of this guy at all because everybody will die. Push the block in front. He also pushes the block. Okay, so that's actually a pretty cool conceit in that case then. Problem is that you are trapping the thief there for the meantime as you do that. But the thief can constantly get everybody out by just watching another like that or so that's fine. Actually, otherwise then, this ain't a problem. Thief right here. Just have them exactly so. Just keep standing in front. For everybody else that's body block. Okay, I had enough puzzle then. Alright, crouching around myself and then trying my best now. Eat pat. Hug me. I mean, so it is obvious on what it's asking you to do here. You need to just keep body blocking with the thief. Body block the warrior, and then they get to kill the snowman. Premium toothpaste. When it's in a totally off-brand Ben & Jerry's cup. Wow, that is mean on mint chocolate chip. Headbutting deer. They just straight up die to that deer then. They are staying within just the path though. Run! Can the warrior kill the deer, though? That is the big question. Yes, they can. And you literally just turn them into freaking a mantelpiece. That is hilarious. Bulldozer. Oh, Ron command. Ron command. Because you were in this trick before. You had already worn this trick before of wizard movement being faster than anything else with teleporting. So you just need to beat the deer to the end there. Average Canadian evening. Goodness gracious, no people. Law-abiding deer. That is really funny and also a very nifty mechanic, but we're going to have to learn that now. Oh no. No dot maker. Traffic control. So I'm just saying that we can probably look and see, yeah, the various stuff is. So, warrior is gone. There is no way to access warrior here. Interesting. Because this first deer here. Okay, so you need to. Let's do this real quick. Okay, so what's asking you to do is to flip the switch. You should be able to flip the switch for the deer. Get around then. I keep trying to do it with the thief, and honestly I should just be doing it with the wizard, because thief is not getting any benefits gear-wise here. Whereas the wizard can cheat a move or two ahead. Will destroy the what's-his-face though. They will still destroy the treasure though. So everything's right so far. Just have to have the thief actually ready to follow up. I'm keep pressing forward by accident. The two moves, there's no way for me to stop the deer then. It's not gonna be wizard supports the thief first, and then the wizard finishes it. Maybe it's just concede like this? In a way? How close can he be? But then, of course, how do I designate a patch? And the things. Unless, actually. To where I started from this idea before. Can't spare a moment due to the deer having to do it all. I'll have to come back to you, sir. Door breaching. What the heck am I looking at here, dude? To be honest, I was just kind of brute forcing things a little bit here. So let's actually move the rest of our trio up and around. What's next? Like this one here. Hey, there you go. See, that puzzle was exponentially easier to figure out there, I'm not going to lie. Unloading cargo. Interesting. They're showing that he can push things all around on here. You have to get on this too. Yes, you can. Oh no, I can already imagine how grief it is to potentially be doing stupid stuff like that. Okay, tutorial level. 3 ornaments. I also pressed the wrong button. That's real cute to put the enemy thing on the snowman. Hello, that's really cute. Okay, free ride. So, exactly so. Ah! But the others get to ride up. And again, it's just showing. Hey! You can just kind of chill on the sleigh and have yourself a good time. Keep saying it's like move one space forward first though, but now by default to you, the player first. Oh. Delivery. So you can't go in front of any of these here. You can disable spites though. What you need to do is push 2 of these onto the thing here. Because with the last one, you need to do the warrior able to ride up and get the CP. And after that, how about the wizard pushing a ride? I'll be honest, so for whatever reason, I was thinking that so you'd have to, you'd have to have the warrior, you know, be cheesed out a little bit by by being able to stand on the side, but I didn't even think about just, having them stand on the sled itself, when that's literally just been the entire conceit of all these puzzles so far, so, thinking a little bit too much, crazy. Oh, good though. Strawberry.